Hi, it's Kai. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the first time I've ever been sponsored. A Korean brand called Secret Key. And this is the starting treatment kit. It's available on yesstyle. I'll put a link in the description. When you check out, you can use code KAI2003 to save money on your order. And if you use my link, you save more money. I'm a yesstyle influencer, and they sent me this to review. It comes with the starting treatment essence, the eye cream, and the cream. Secret Key is a brand that is known for using galactomyces, and galactomyces are basically like, it says starting treatment kit that contains yeast fermented filter to fill the skin with moisture. Basically, it's one of those ingredients that is good for your skin barrier. You might have heard of galactomyces before. There's this Japanese brand called SK2, and they're one of the brands that's like well known for it, but they're also very expensive. So this is like kind of a cheaper version of that. This kit comes with an essence. This is the eye cream. It's mad big. I was not expecting it to be this big. Like, that's a lot. Like, that's gonna last me a long time. And this is the cream. Galactomyces is basically a yeast ferment. Like, people figured out that it can have anti-aging properties because in Japan, where they would make sake, like, people who work there, like when they would mix the, like, I guess when they would mix everything that they were fermenting and they would mix like the yeast and all that, they figured out that their hands would come out really soft and like really hydrated. Like, the older workers who worked there, like their hands wouldn't be wrinkled because they were like mixing that all day. So they found out that galactomyces is actually anti-aging. Your skin has a barrier on it, and when your barrier is weakened, so like say you exfoliate too much, or you use a lot of products that are too strong for your skin, or it's cold outside and your skin is like flaking. Like, when your skin is flaking, that means that you don't have enough ceramides. So ceramides like makes like a barrier, and it keeps your skin like together, and like it allows it to be more hydrated and like stronger. So these products help you have more ceramides, and like it helps restore your skin barrier. When I do my skincare, I double cleanse. Yeah, I'm gonna double cleanse and then use the essence first, and then do eye cream, and then the cream. So I will come back showing you what I'm doing. Also, I forgot to say that I have dry, sensitive, acne-prone skin. But this is not meant to help with acne. But if you have fungal acne, apparently galactomyces irritates that. But if you're older, I guess, or you're trying to avoid wrinkles, or like just to keep your skin hydrated and stuff, all these ingredients are good for that. Even though I'm only 16, like, I know I'm not aging right now, but it's better actually to do preventative care for aging. So it's better to start anti-aging at a younger age, because if you start using products that are meant to like boost like your skin regeneration and your barrier and stuff, like, it's better to start doing that younger, so that you don't form wrinkles at first, because it's easier to avoid wrinkles than to fix wrinkles once you already have them. I don't think you have to start anti-aging in your teens. I think a lot of people start in their 20s, like when they first like start aging a little bit. But like, I make a lot of faces, so like I have a line on my forehead. You can't really see it, I can see it. My skin is dry, so it's like kind of prominent sometimes. We trying to keep our skin looking young. I'm gonna see if these products work for you. So today is like my 4th day using this skincare. I don't really notice like a difference in my skin. My favorite thing is probably the eye cream. The texture is like sort of like a lip balm, but like not super thick. It's like, it like feels really nice on your eyes. So like, I like the texture of it, and I like that it comes really like huge. So it's gonna last me like a while. Even if I finish other products, I know I'm not gonna finish the eye cream that fast. That's all I have to say right now. I'm gonna come back in a few days and see if anything changes. For you guys who are like sensitive to fragrance, it doesn't smell that strong. It's like a little like kind of floral scent. I don't know how to describe it. But you can't really tell, and it goes away right after you put it on. My skin doesn't feel like super soft from it or anything. It just feels like normal. So it's been like a full week of me using the skincare. So I'm gonna give my opinions on each product individually. Even though I'm sponsored, I'm not gonna like lie about the products, and like I'm gonna tell you honestly like how my skin reacted to it. And you can see like my skin has cleared now. From the last video I was still like breaking out from the beginning of it, but now I'm not. My skin is extremely sensitive, and these products have not like irritated my skin. None of them burn. It didn't burn, it didn't irritate me, it didn't like smell super strong or anything. It had like a light like floral scent, but it's only like right when you put it on, and then like it goes away. So I have super dry and acne prone skin. The acne prone part, like I can't say anything. It didn't really affect my acne. I broke out when I first started, but I break out every time I try a new product. That's just how my skin reacts to things. So, like I try a lot of products, and I like can tell when it's from the skincare, and I don't think it was from the skincare. First of all, the essence. I think that this skincare set would be best for people with normal or like maybe oily skin. It's hydrating, but it's not like extremely like thick or anything. I liked it, but it's not like my favorite essence I've ever used. When I wash my face, it gets really dry after if I don't put anything like immediately when it dries. Putting the essence on gets rid of that dry feeling. I still feel like I need to put something on top, which is fine because it's not meant to be used alone. The eye cream honestly literally was my favorite thing out of this whole set. Like the eye cream was the best. Like I will continue, like I will literally repurchase this eye cream. Like even without like the rest of it, I will use the eye cream even if I wasn't sponsored. Like if I had tried that, like I literally would buy the eye cream again, because that eye cream, I have never had an eye cream that texture before. And I have really dry skin, and even like my eyelids will be super dry and like rough because it's just super like dehydrated. I don't know why. I drink a lot of water. It's probably because I live in New York and we have a lot of pollution. It's like imagine a lip balm that would come out of a tube. You ever tried the Innisfree My Lip Balm? Like that texture, but not super oily. It's like that, but like thinner. It didn't burn my eyes at all. And like I couldn't feel it after. My eyes just felt like moisturized. Just like a tube, but you could squeeze out, and it's a really small hole, so you could just like squeeze out like the perfect amount that you need. The cream, I don't know how I felt about it. It made me like, my skin wasn't dry afterwards. It just made my skin feel like normal. But it didn't make my skin feel super soft, and I usually use a lot of creams that make my skin continue to feel like super soft after, or like are really super hydrating and moisturizing, so that I don't have to, when I put sunscreen on, it stays like glowy. But once I put sunscreen on, because I use the Neutrogena, like I use this baby sunblock, and it's kind of really dry. When I put that on, it's like it dries everything. If you have normal skin or even oily skin, I think you would be able to use the cream. But with me, with super dry skin, like the cream wasn't my favorite. If it was cold outside, my skin would definitely start like flaking. Like it wasn't enough for me. It's meant for wrinkles or whatever. I'm only even using it for a week, and I still have that line on my forehead, and my face still looks the same. I don't think I look dramatically younger, but maybe with long-term use, like something will change. And that's all I have to say about it. Thank you so much, yesstyle, for giving me the opportunity to review this skincare set. If you want one, I'll put a link in the description, and you can use my code KAI2003 to get up to 5% off.